Sorry about that, folks. We're back. Still on break for a couple more minutes.
I said I never felt my heart like this. She said I never felt my body. I always thought the point of love was just to keep from falling into the deep blue, the deep blue. Falling into the deep blue, the deep blue. I wasn't looking for devotion, just cheap emotion, but I found love like an ocean. On my second whiskey, your eyes tried to miss me, they lost control. I didn't know I had a soul until the moment you kissed me. I wasn't looking for you. I said I never felt my heart like this. She said I never felt my body. I always thought the point of love was just to keep from falling into the deep blue, the deep blue. Falling into the deep blue, the deep blue. I wasn't looking for action, just some distraction, just a little weeknight, both in the back. I wasn't looking for romance, just a quick slow dance, and the off chance that an off night and a side glance might lead me to the wrong hands. Oh, Gloria, I feel so much better. I feel so much better today. And it's not the drugs, and it's not the weather. I just feel so much better today. I've been asleep in the driver's seat. I've been lost in my head for weeks, trying to find what it is I need. Too goddamn tired to sleep. And then there are other times I'm so aware that I lose my mind and never feel like I get enough. So high that I can't stand up. Oh, Gloria, I feel so much better. I feel so much better today. And it's not the drugs, and it's not the weather. I just feel so much better today. There are those who will never learn, who build a fire and can't stay warm. The only secret to make it through is to take what's in front of you trust it till it disappears.
I am finally back. Like,
back and hydrated.
oh, you know, you saying that made me realize I don't know where my water bottle is. I'm gonna go.
Crutch.
But I'm thirsty. I'm gonna go grab it real quick.
What terrible timing. Now I gotta wait until the ad's over. Oh.
Too goddamn tired to sleep.
I'm back, ready to go too, by the way.
You'll always be a part of me. You gave me a song to sing, dancing in your room, innocent and true. Elvis tattoo on your shoulder, we'll know better when we're older. You'll always be a part of me. Some wounds will always sting, forever in full bloom, barely 22. Summer days are growing colder, we'll know better when we're older. All of this was planned when the world was started. The red blood hearts, the final word was never said. I'm tossing in my bed, but everything's clear in the rearview mirror. Nothing is left. The lights of evening round us shine, pink and silver skies. You'll always be a part of me.
Alrighty, I am ready if y'all are.
Song to sing, dancing in your room,
Yeah.
innocent and true. Elvis tattoo on your shoulder, we'll know better when we're older. You'll always be a
Just looking at the numbers real quick.
Some wounds will always sting, forever in full bloom, barely 22.
Always the numbers.
Days are growing colder, we'll know better when we're older.
You can always sort it out after as well.
The numbers spell disaster. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just shoveling pizza in my face.
Thanks to Casey. I think just gotta hear from Dave and Pixel, right?
I'm here.
I've been here the whole time.
Thank you. Welcome back.
Gasps.
Enchanted.
Gasps.
What kind of pizza?
in.
Folks, I will not hit exit on OBS again, and let's get back to it.
I got a Domino's cheese pizza.
Alrighty,
Nice.
folks, and we are here. So, as we come to on the so as the 42nd day dawns, and for 3 days that follow, you push onward. All plant life in the area has grown gnarled and lined with thorns. Eventually, as you drive into the 45th day, you find yourselves entering the grove itself. The Druid Grove, excuse me. The Druid Grove itself. Where once a vibrant spring lie at its center, a gurgling pond now smokes with some strange pale mist. The sounds of both those protected by the grove and that ran free around it has died down to naught but a murmur and occasional low growl from the twisting underbrush. The homes and other buildings built into the trees are now shattered, their barbed glint-wrought branches winding through them and into the ground, arching the trunk of the trees downward, causing even the most complete of them to look more like old shacks toppled in a great storm. You travel the twisted grove cautiously, eyes open for threats, but for quite some time they do not come. Half a day of wary travel on into the early evening before 6 small twisted wolves leap out from the glint-gnarled thicket around you. Arixis, you recognize them as one of the beasts protected by the
Ooh.
grove. red wolves. The attack is clearly orchestrated and deliberate as a row of gnarled vines erupts between the party and the caravan. Four more twisted wolves approaching from the rear. As a pair of plague-twisted humanoid figures rise, two from the brush, both on the party's side and that of the caravan, the other four guards leap into action from the back of the rear wagon, taking up their positions. But after a battle that saw numerous druids hidden amongst the wolves, the party decides to settle in for the evening before pushing further down onward toward the grove's center. Yeah,
I have a
so
quick question.
probably answers.
Can we make it extra sad since they were doing basically like sanctuary rehabilitation population stuff for the red wolves?
Yeah,
Could
that's
be
true.
just extra sad and like maybe one of them had a collar on and she took it with her.
Yeah,
Aw.
for sure.
Yes. That's so
Absolutely.
sad. I love it.
Absolutely. And I was just gonna say, yeah,
Doctor.
just zipping through that one. It
Mm-hmm.
occurred.
Doctor's gonna be like,
We're
how'd
just
you
not
get
playing it.
depression?
It occurred. We're just not playing it. But
Don't worry, we'll find ways to make it sadder.
I did also want to mention that I figure with the aforementioned you guys Veti using her magic to help Erixus, and you guys are sort of will just for the moment in unless something triggers additional rolls, we're just gonna stay your plague score is gonna stay the same from now on. So unless something else additional occurs, like I don't know, Veti dies. In which case, then all of a sudden you have to do stuff again, right?
I'm gonna eat 20 more cysts.
But until
500
then,
cysts, 500 French fries,
oh
500
man!
cheeseburgers.
But until then, you're just gonna stay the same. Anyway, in that time
Yay.
period, Veti could have discussed her dream if she wanted, or you guys could have discussed the mystic who seems to be a bit lethargic and not communicating very much in the course of these 3 days.
Oh,
I should say like technically like 4 or 5 days because that was day 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. That's like almost a week.
Yeah, no, I would definitely, form the gossip circle on our adventures and, chat about the mystic. She de-aged like 30 years. I think she might have undeveloped her prefrontal cortex and now she's really going through it.
Just like unraveled the string. Something's going
Yeah,
on
a
up
little
there.
bit.
Like, it's not great.
Like I think she has a limit. I think she's approaching some limit and she's a little drunk and not well. So, that's weird. She's like a vampire. She's what happens when you let vampires live. They turn into whatever that is.
Apparently,
which,
right?
like, in this moment is chill.
We're gonna kill her. We're gonna kill her.
Could
But, like,
easily occur.
But, like,
if not
magic
now
is
in the epilogue.
Uh-huh. Like, magic is the weave. So, like, eating the weave, just, like, what are the consequences of that? They didn't teach me that. I didn't learn about that. I learned how to, like, do other things with more animals. This was not my territory. I was an archaeologist, guys. I don't know what to do with vampires. I know rocks.
Magic vampires, technically.
Magic vampires that eat the weave and disease? That's not a rock. It's not a rock at all. I don't know what to do.
Something to contemplate as we settle for the evening. As the caravan rests for the evening, they occasionally spot humanoid forms in the distant dead trees watching them. never getting close enough to make them out. So that was like a week since your last fight. So everybody's now fully healed. Um, anything you got, you're full up. Day 46.
Mm.
You move deeper into the grove toward the monolith, peering beyond the dense dead forest. After nearly an hour of travel, you find yourselves at the grove's center, where gatherings occurred and the archdruid once gave encouraging lessons to all who would attend. Now, heat mirages cling to the trees, twisting their forms, and dried sand blows in a searing hot breeze. A bolt of fire slams into the side of the foremost wagon as figures rise on the overhead walkways. More druids, and near them the twisted shadows you saw before, now fully revealed in light. Once kindly orangutans with elongated limbs and malice in their eyes, each brandishing a makeshift spear, but none of them were the source of the bolt. Instead, from the dried dirt in the center of the area, a massive flare beetle rises, half a dozen more eyes than it should have, all fixed on you. Arixis. You know this as one of the favored forms of the archdruid. She rears back before lurching forward. Again, her beetle form expelling a line of pale blue fire, once again separating you, your forward party, from the wagons. She then immediately shifts into the form of a giant mole and vanishes beneath the ground. Roll initiative, now that I have you on the right screen. I think everything's currently hidden in the darkness.
I can see the whole map.
No, I'm sorry, I meant they're on the GM layer. But yeah, everybody make sure you're fully healed and roughly where you want to be. Roll your self-initiatives. Self-initiatives? Roll initiatives
I won't
for
roll
yourself.
won't roll anybody else's.
I initiated. I don't see a turn tracker though.
Oh, sorry. Let me... Is that everybody, or did I forget to clear it last time?
I have not
Looks
rolled
good
yet.
to me.
Let me just roll here. Wait a minute. Where's my advantage? Okay, I rolled the same thing.
Interesting.
Let me... Okay, you and you are up here being all menacing-like. Let me get you to the right layer. You guys currently cannot see the archdruid. She's out of sight, so you're not going to know where she is. Let me open up their sheets proper. You're supposed to be down here. You're supposed to be in here. And I need to get that out of the way so I don't accidentally exit it out again. So first up. Oops. Hold on. I'm going to re-roll that. Ignore that. Doesn't matter what it says. Ignore it. There. And then you. And you. It sort of looks like it's trying, at least, to put them in the proper place now. When you roll them, as opposed to it not, just like it previously where it would just put it at the bottom. Okay, let's see. That is where we start. Arixis, you're first. What would you like to do?
Well,
Well, we've got a bunch of these orangutans with very long arms and pointy sticks.
do they look like friend?
Yeah.
Or are they yucky? They looking a
Oh, they're
little
definitely
glinted.
they're plagued. Their particular mutation is that all of them have like even longer than normal arms.
Well, that's a shame.
Like
Sorry, little guys.
very long. Like, oh god, long. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I did bottle feed that middle one, but
Oh no.
it's what must be done.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna set this up.
Ooh.
Because everything's already terrible. What's setting a little bit of a fire gonna do but make it better? So I can do a wall up to 60 feet long, or
If it lets me load my spell templates again, which it only is doing about 20% of the time lately, then I can get you a wall of fire.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Right, or I can do like a ring, but I think I'm.
That is one segment. So
Oh, I think I can just set it up this way, right?
remind me how long it is.
60 feet long, 20 feet high, and 1 foot thick. Or a ringed wall up to 20 feet in diameter, 20 feet high, and 1 foot. I'm gonna do just I'm just gonna burn it. I'm gonna burn the whole thing
I'm
down.
not gonna set up separate segments right now, because you're not separating it, so it's just gonna be a big old guy.
Yeah.
2 back, and I'm
Sorry,
assuming
monkey.
that has a hurty side, right? Like a side that hurts and a side that doesn't.
Hold on, let me read. One side of the wall selected by you when you cast this spell deals 5d8. So
the side that's like on them, right?
yeah, this is the hurdy-McGurdy side.
Sure.
This is our safety barrier.
So
But don't go through it. And then that'll deal 5d8 fire damage to each creature that ends its turn within 10 feet of that side or inside the wall.
kind of like 5 feet too big. So
And it's opaque, so it can't be seen through.
Nope.
cool.
But if you can be like right up here and you'll be safe. This is the safety side. But if you step through, you will be
You summon the fire, and you're
burned.
like, "This is the safe side, guys."
Uh-huh. Like this is okay, you could be there,
Like-
but just don't go on the other side.
Loud enough that the party hears it, but not so loud that everyone hears it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Amazing.
I believe that's an action and it's concentration, and I'm going to stay put. They can't see us. Well, this guy up here can. But we also can't see them. But that is my turn.
The a thing's about to happen, but I lost the sheet. The Oh, that was weird. Okay. The suddenly a like massive claw erupts from the ground in front of you, Arixis, and slashes at you. And this is 3 of the Archdruid's legendary actions to attack you like this. It is this one. 23.
That'll do.
13 slashing, and make a Constitution save or become poisoned.
Okay. Con save?
Con save.
14.
Sorry, I said become poisoned. I meant take the poison damage.
Okay,
That is a
so
failure, so you take 23 total damage unless you have resistance to poison.
no, I do not.
But very big, like, mole claws just rake across the front of you. But you do have your temp HP.
I do. I've got 10 of that, so I'll subtract 13 from my main.
Constitution save for concentration.
Yes.
And
I will
everybody
leave them
don't
out of the
forget,
card.
success.
Yay!
Everybody don't forget. Everybody has 1 inspiration. All right. I believe that is it for you, and that is her legendary action.
Ouch.
So next up is one of the druids. Who's going to let me double check the range on this, because this is what he's gonna do, but does he have to move? This is... Oh, this guy. Yeah, no, he definitely has to move because he's on the other side of the wall of fire. He's not in it, but he's on the other side. He's going to... Totally change his plan. Because he can't do that. I guess he goes down, right? Because this is 10 feet up. That means he'll be 10 feet under it, right? And 10 feet under it does not trigger it. It's 10 feet to one side of it, or in it.
I believe so. Let me just reread that so I can actually remember. Within 10 feet of that side or inside the wall, yeah.
Yeah, so he's
Wouldn't
under
the wall
it.
be on the ground?
Yeah, so this guy's on the ground under it.
Yeah,
But I
the
mean, wouldn't the wall be on the ground? It has
No,
to
it'll
be
be
on
on
a
the
solid
bridge.
object. Okay, if the bridge counts as a solid object.
I don't see why it wouldn't.
Okay.
If you cut the bridge, it will no longer be a solid object, and at some point it might burn away, but for the moment it's a solid object.
Yeah, I'm banking on the bridge will eventually just kind of peace out.
Probably.
And then it just falls down.
Anyway, these guys' modified version of this this particular spell is a 60-foot cone. And I get everybody inside that cone to give me a dexterity save. As this guy rears back and spews this, like, horrible, rank, glittering fluid.
A glitter bomb.
Sorry, can you do the cone again, or just let me know if I was in it? It didn't show up for me.
It's everybody.
Yeah, it's all
Okay.
of you.
I just need to double check, and that was a dex or a con save. Okay.
Dexterity save.
Dex.
All right.
So failure, success. Am I looking at the right place? Yeah. No, that's a con save. Sorry. So failure, success, success, failure. Thrim. Okay, so restarting. Arixis failed.
Oh.
What's up?
I should have advantage on dex saves. I just want to.
Yeah, because you can see him.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. Arixis fails.
That's fine.
Cliff fails. And Thrim fails. And this, like, disgusting fluid is, like, clinging to you. And, yeah, it's basically fairy fire. So, attack rolls against you have advantage.
There's no damage.
No damage, just
Okay.
attack rolls against you have advantage.
I was a little
Psychic
worried for
damage in the
Cliff.
brain.
He only got 4 hit points.
Aw.
Vedi, what would you like to do? What you doing?
Are you muted?
No, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I think I'm gonna.
The equivalent thing for those guys.
Yeah.
Couldn't beat me.
I'm gonna move over here, and then I'm gonna use my teleport
Mm-hmm.
to get 5 feet to him. And then I'm going to try to attack this guy.
Go for it.
Just kidding.
Oh, unfortunate.
Do an inspiration.
If you want.
Oh, I do have inspiration. Yeah, I just roll again, right?
Yeah. That is correct.
Oh, well, you know what? It's not red anymore.
Yay!
That's pretty good.
All right, yeah, that's my turn.
So I need to figure out what these guys are gonna do. I think he's gonna make a wisdom save. Oh, jeez, where'd you go? Nope, not you. Here you are. Yeah, so he's gonna spend his whole turn trying to beat out the fire. So that means he's ending his
Stupid.
turn. So go ahead and roll me the damage. Is it a dex save or is it just the damage? I don't recall.
I don't recall either. Let's see. It is a dexterity saving throw. DC 16.
Well, success. Still half damage though, right?
Yeah, I guess it doesn't have a damage roll. Okay, I'll do it. Half of 19. Poor little guy. As dumb as the day I met him.
Marvelous. Okay. Next up, I believe, is Cliff.
Would Cliff's invisibility essentially negate the fairy fire effect that's on him?
Fairy fire prevents you from going invisible.
And okay,
Just
since
fully
it,
hard stop. Yeah.
right. Heck. I guess I don't know if he can even get in range to throw some dirt. I guess this guy is on the ground. So if I were to, I guess, yeah, well, he could melee him. All right. You know what? Let's see. I can fly 40 feet in one turn. I didn't mean to. Here, we'll start over. I guess that's right. I'm going to go up 30 feet and over 40 feet to there using his entire movement, moving laterally. So he's up 30 feet right now. There's no way I could get really. I don't want to get closer to the other people. So point is, I can't get in range to maintain. I'm going to have to roll at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Is what I'm trying to say, but I am tired. So that's set right, and I'm going to fling a dust ball over here at the one that Vedi is dealing with to try to blind him. 10.
That will miss.
Yeah. Nice try, Cliff. That's Cliff's turn.
Okay. Next up is... Okay. Are you going to do the same thing as your buddy? Extinguish the fire or flee. All right. Nope, he's leaving. He's gonna climb up and over here. And he's going to, let me check the thing here. They have an ability. Not you. Okay. But he can get to here, which is the opposite side of the fire. Let me check distance here. Not that. So he's going to end up bonus action dashing, and he's going to end up just climbing all the way down and then stabbing at Erixis from 10 feet away. And missing.
Oh,
Just
poor
this
guy.
orangutan with absurdly long arms stabbing at you with a sharpened stick.
Oh, I heal.
But that was a miss. So yeah, you heal a little bit. This guy
Yay.
is gonna have his wisdom save. He fails. He's also gonna spend his turn trying to put the fire out. Go ahead and roll your
Oh,
damage.
they were brothers.
He failed the dex save, so he'll take the full damage. Ooh,
Oof.
boy.
Sorry, bud. That's tough.
Just a screech from the other side of the fire.
I hate to see it.
Ouch. All right. Over to Dusty.
He'll be okay.
Now I'm a little torn. I knew what I was going to do, and then this orangutan popped around. First of all, the elemental gift flight. My legs turn into a little genie tornado, and I'm flying.
Aw.
For 10 minutes.
Dustnado.
Yeah, but it doesn't give me more, improve my movements. I still only have 30 feet to deal with here. I think I'll get all the way up to 30 feet. And I think I'll position myself. I don't know why. Oh, I forgot it's automatic. I keep hitting Q thinking I have to do that. I'm agonizing over position, but really, 30 feet up right there is fine. And I'll just put a 30 there. And now I'm going to go ahead and blight on this guy.
The guy under?
Who's down on the ground. Yeah. So he's going to get... Wow, deja vu was 39. No, it was 38 last time. But DC 17 con save. Or dry up.
Oh, God. It's the desert. I already live here. Oh, no.
Taste sand.
It's technically not
Erode.
a desert, but it's kind of a desert now. 17?
Yes. That's a save, I guess. So, half of 39.
Okay,
38,
18.
15, 19. 19.
18, 19, yeah. Oh, that's a concentration check. That's a fail. No, wait. It's 10 or half the damage, so that's a success. Sorry. He made it. The gooey, nasty, stinky fairy fire remains.
Oh, stinky.
And once again, I don't think I have anything to do with my bonus actions, so I think that's it for Dusty. He's just up there hovering, little flying, little dust genie.
Cool. All right, over to Thrim.
Your friend and mine, Thrim. So I'm going to bonus action to rage. So let's remove half my movement. And then I'm actually going to just move. Here won't burn me, right? It's just if I like go on the other side of it.
Yeah, that's the safe side.
Okay. Then I'm going to smack the druid.
Yeah, the others are 10 feet up and behind an opaque firewall. So yeah, just a druid. Go for it.
All right. Pow.
Imagine little toasty monkey
Ooh.
hands reach through.
Well, maybe.
Oh, because that's a crit.
Ooh,
This
This
ouchie.
druid
Yeah.
is this druid is getting a crit,
And by
Come
the
on.
way, it's gonna hurt.
which would normally mean that I also get a bonus action attack, but I bonus action rage, so not today, but that's okay. This will do. This will do.
Okay, so
6,
61.
61.
Ew. It's nasty.
I think so these guys. Yeah. I imagine you literally hit him so hard that like as he starts to mutate, the like mutation just explodes, and he's gone. He's just dead. He's just gone.
Yay!
I'll use the cleave attack on the guy that was 5 feet away from him.
Above him.
Or above it. Yeah, the orangutan.
Yeah, which I think would technically be a disadvantage, but that's still a 23, which is still a hit, right?
Yeah.
Because you'd be attacking
And-
like behind a wall of fire that you can't really see through. So you're basically
Oh, does it
swinging
block?
blind.
Does it block sight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's
That's still
If you crouch
damage.
underneath it.
14.
Damage.
And then second attack. Oh, that's 14 damage. And then second attack. Well, I'm gonna move over and just to make sure that I'm
Mhm.
keeping them honest. And I'll attack the guy that I just hit. And I'll use the bludgeoning side. There's a 15 hit.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit. Is it the same guy or is it the other guy?
Same guy.
Same guy?
I'm using the bludgeoning version, yeah. So this is 22 damage and a DC 16 con save or go prone.
All right. Would you like to as you may or may not recall, roll me a d12?
Pow.
2. Is it the subtlest option? No, this is a different one. Oh yeah. These like strange bony spikes erupt all over its body as it rapidly regenerates from the injury. Yeah, but it's still hurt. There is still damage dealt. He's just spiky now.
All right. So that's my turn.
Cool. Druid over here. With Ivedi. He's going to he's gonna hit with Twisted Savagery twice. Action and bonus action. Let me double check. Okay. Doesn't have to do Twisted Savagery, it's just coincidentally that's what they've done every time. 1, 2. Is that a hit?
One of
and
them
miss?
hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 5 acid, 1 necrotic, which I unfortunately does not get halved, so just 6 total damage. Oh, you teleported, right? So you're resistant to
did,
the
yeah.
acid, so in fact that's like 4 damage, not 6. Yay.
Oh,
Give or
Brad.
take, roughly. So that's his turn. Now we're over to somebody who's not currently visible. So erupting out of the ground behind Thrim is this giant mole, but I am going to put it off to the side over here as the giant mole immediately transforms into a Goliath snapping turtle.
Yikes.
Yes!
Oh,
Look at that bad boy.
Chomp chomp.
How tall is he?
Oh god, the turtle, like I want to say 16, probably 16 feet tall. I like
Do you think you can
super-
wrestle him into the fire?
So 30 feet up is beyond its melee.
One might assume, but
Right.
may not technically know.
Right.
All right, he's
Snap
taking a
it.
bite out of Thrym. Is that advantage because you reckless?
Unless, yeah, yep, advantage.
21.
That's a hit.
19 slashing damage. And surprisingly, maybe that's it.
All right.
Alrighty. Let me just put this over off to the side out of sight so we can see her on the turn tracker. Okay. Arixis. Wait. You're first, right? Okay. Arixis, you have very high passive perception. You hear from off to just somewhere in the distance behind some of the structures, heavy footfalls of something charging in this direction. It's not here yet, but instead, what takes your attention is something smashing through the building to your right. A
I hope it's
massive,
an elephant.
not quite, a massive 6-armed orangutan.
Oh no.
that's too many arms.
That's
What have they
fair.
done to you? My boy.
He is at 16, so he's not going yet. He just breaks out of the wall that's like actively burning behind him, and now he's standing there.
Well.
What would you like to do?
Well. Let's take a little goosey gander.
Don't forget to heal.
Oh my god, you're so right. I'll just do that first before anything else, or I'll forget. Well, shucks. No, I don't have any more 4th level. All of these are concentration. That's so sad. Dang, what do I want to do? I guess I'm gonna mind whip the big orangutan. This guy.
Mm-mm.
Is it gonna go? It's an intelligence saving throw. DC 16 or half damage. And then I think there's more to it.
7, that is a failure.
It fails.
12 damage.
Yay.
Yes.
Oh, so this thing can hit 15 feet.
Yeah, they got big
think.
old arms.
Ugh. So that's an action. F it. I'm about to gibber my jabber. I'm a wild
Let's
shape
go.
into a little freak.
So about the same,
Gibbers.
really.
Mm-hmm. I'd like to think that this is what I sound like. 1 second. Just like that. And then just to refresh that. Within 10 feet around me is difficult terrain. And then the whole jibber jabber. And do I want to move?
Very cool.
I do want to move. I'm gonna move here. And not leave his thingamabob. That's it. That's my turn.
Fair enough. All right, Vedi, you're over there dealing with your own problem.
It's true, and I'm gonna stab him about it.
Yes.
Get him. That's a hit. Ooh, big damage. Very good damage. Wanna
I'm gonna do it
that'll
again.
hit. Oh my! All right. So as you drop him down, why don't you give me a d12? Let's see what happens. As the rake tears into his flesh, splits open his chest. What happens? That is a 12, so that is going to be... Oh, that's 10, not a 12. Oh, yay. Just like an arm erupts out of his chest, sealing the wound, and sort of faintly slaps at you, but doesn't really do anything.
My chest armor slaps back.
Fantastic. It goes to slap and you just go, ah. Eh.
Alright, that's my turn.
Not bad. All right. The this guy who's on the wall is gonna make the roll again, but this time he has advantage.
I believe in you, little dude.
All right. No, he's gone. He's out. He's like, oh, this is crazy. I'm not doing this. He's gonna drop down and attempts to run this way, and he gets to here, and he's like, oh my god, there's a bear. So he's gonna stab. He's gonna stab Thrim as an action and a bonus action. Miss and hit, I believe.
Let it be known, I did
Yep.
not teach them how to stab.
11 piercing. That's amazing. That is his turn. Cliff?
Cliff's gonna try to do the best he can do in every single fight, and that's try to blind somebody. And he might as well pick the giant turtle. So he'll scooch down about 15 feet or so to get into the sweet spot and fling a dust ball. 19. Does that hit the big turtle?
Does a 19 hit the Goliath snapping turtle? Hold on. Nope, that's the wrong. Hello? Sorry, lots of things open. Checking. You said 19, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
No.
Scatters dust across the shell.
Does no damage, does not blind. And Cliff will fly right back to where he was, basically. I think he probably has about 10 more feet, and I think he'll just maybe scooch over here a little bit further away from the big giant turtle that obviously is immune to dust balls. And yeah, that's Cliff's turn.
Right. Next up is the big orangutan, who's just going to, because you're in reach, use his action to stab repeatedly.
I will say he is starting within 20 feet of me.
Wisdom save, yes.
Yeah, it's a DC 10, so.
Yeah, he good.
Also, because he got mind whipped, he can either move, use an action, or bonus action, but only one.
Oh, okay, good to know. So he's just gonna use his attack action which for him is 3 stabs.
Oh,
3 big, scary stabs with big stick. Oh, hold on, that's not it. There it is.
Ugh.
Oh boy.
yeah. I have an AC of 9, so yeah, that'll do.
Because you're the little blobby right now.
Uh-huh.
28?
Oh, what easy math-ish. Beautiful.
Are you still
Oh yeah, I'm good.
mouthing? Cool.
Oh
They
yeah,
seem to have a lot of HP. This guy's gonna climb on top of this one. He
Aww.
climbs on top of him. He's like standing on his shoulders, and then he like
2 more arms.
you see him like turn around, like grab something off the roof, and he turns back, and it's a rock, and he's dropping it on you.
Ugh.
I hate when they discover tools.
19.
Yeah.
25 bludgeoning damage as this very large rock just punks right into your
Oh.
mass.
Ow.
This is a big rock.
I will say he did start also within 20 feet of me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Still
that'll
good,
do.
though.
Okay.
Last up is this guy over here. Also advantage because sibling left. 17. Similar action where he like moves down, comes over here to the other side of the wall, and is like, "Oh, there's a bear," and he's gonna stab the bear. Twice. That's action, bonus action. I think that's a miss and a hit. Is that correct?
Yep.
Against Thrim.
Yep, that is missing it.
9 piercing. Which you have. Dusty.
I think I'm going. Well, yeah. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and fly over here, staying at 30 feet up, move 30 feet over. And I think I'll just lay into the small guy on top of the big guy
Sure.
with a couple Eldritch Blasts.
Sure.
Everything's checked. So 22 to hit.
Yep.
For 12 damage.
Cool.
Could have been a little better, but second shot 30 to hit.
Yeah.
For 9 more. And on that one, I guess I could have done it on both, but we'll just do on that one. I'll because this is poison damage, I'm gonna trigger the glinting catalyst. That's a DC 16 con save for both of them because it's a 15-foot sphere.
The big guy succeeds. Is that half damage or no damage on a success?
Half on success. So
Small guy
44
fails.
plus 4. So it's 14 or 7. Little guy gets, or big guy gets 7, I guess.
All right, roll me a d12.
9.
9. Oh yeah, much like his big friend, as he's like coughing and hacking from the poison and the force blast striking into his body, another arm like erupts from his back and stabilizes him, and he stands back up straighter. So he's got an extra arm. The little guy. All right, there you go.
What else can I do? I think I've moved as much as I can.
I mean, that was not
That
bad.
was my action. I think that's it. I don't really. I always come back to the bonus, and I don't really have anything. So, yeah, that's it for Dusty.
All right. Our Archdruid here is gonna use one of her legendary actions. Let me just find it. Hold, please. So that's humanoid, that's mold, that's flare beetle. Yeah, she's gonna use two legendary actions, and as she's in her snapping turtle form, she sort of like looks up and like clacks her mouth together, and a bolt of lightning erupts from the sky and strikes her shell, which is now just like wreathed in lightning. And she's gonna charge forward and slam into Thrym. If you could give me a that's the wrong one.
Does she have to save against my?
It's a legendary action, so I don't
That's
believe
fair.
so. Yeah.
I figure she's probably got some weird stuff going on, but I'm like, huh?
Yeah, deck save. Give me a deck save. Thrym. She's a little indiscriminate at the moment, so the two guys behind you are also going to have to make the save.
11.
Yeah, okay. So that guy succeeds. She charges like fully through the fire. Like the bridge is now snapped down, and your fire's like angled like this. Um, but technically that means she's inside the fire, but that's where she's standing for the moment. So Thrym, you and one of the orangutans is going to take. It's two separate damages. We'll do the bludgeoning first. So 2d8 bludgeoning. So 10 in total. Feel free to half that. And then she enhanced the lightning, so it's going to be. Not that much. 6 lightning. That is going to trigger the mutation of this guy back here. 9. That's another orangutan getting another arm. Apparently, they just get more arms. I don't know what that's about. It's crazy. But that is her. That is 2 of her 3 legendary actions. So that is it for her.
She will take some damage because she entered the firewall.
Oh,
if
is that
she
not
hits it.
only? I mean, that's fine. I just want to clarify: is that not only on the end of turn?
I double check because I couldn't remember, but
I mean, if she takes
when
damage,
you
that's
enter-
probably good. You know.
yeah, enter the wall for the first time on a turn. Well, this is considered. I guess it's considered a turn. I'll leave that
Uh-huh.
to you.
Yeah, no, it's at the end of Dusty's
yeah.
turn.
Yeah,
So,
be
yeah,
it you
go ahead and
enter
roll
a
it.
turn or end there.
So I would say.
But she
go
can
ahead.
do a deck save. To see just how much she takes.
I think her deck
2 8s,
save.
2 1s.
That's a save. So half of 25. Yeah, we're still rolling them ones. But I got 8s now.
It's a failure. She's not supposed to have advantage, so it's a failure.
Oh, so just 25 fire.
I mean, you gotta get started damaging her eventually, right? Thrym, it's your turn. I would say, despite the shift of the fire's position and that it's on like a bridge that's sort of like slacked to the ground a little bit, because of the size of the Goliath snapping turtle, you can see her well enough. You don't have disadvantage, but so you'll be fine in that context.
Well, okay. In that case,
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to apply it directly to the forehead. Going to recklessly attack the turtle.
Mhm.
And does a 20 hit?
Does a 20 hit without any other additional anythings?
Right.
20. I wish I made the text bold so I could find it easier. Is exactly what you need.
All right. So that's 20 damage. And this orangutan right in front of me will take the cleave attack
Sure.
for 18 damage.
Was that frenzy supposed to be there on the cleave?
Oh, no, it is not. So that is... I thought I clicked that on. Did I? 12 damage.
12. Okay. All right, triggering
And then I
another
will,
mutation. So why don't you give me a D12? Oh, I was gonna say arm. A 6 is the wound itself. It just like becomes sealed with a bunch of new eyes lining where the wound once was.
Well, all right. Second attack.
Oopsie.
We're doing the clobbery one.
Mm-hmm.
So 20. And that is 24 and a DC 16 con save, or it goes prone.
This is actually 3 higher. Did not help. So you've managed to bring the Goliath snapping turtle to its knees, so to speak. Maybe literally, I don't know. All right. Was there anything else from you?
No, nothing new here.
Let's see. All right. So she at the end of your turn, she's going to use her last legendary action. Um, which thing does she want to use? Well, no other form is hurt. So she's just going to she's going to cause a plague surge, allowing her to recover hit points. And because she is recovering 20 hit points, she triggers a mutation on herself in this form, which is going to be... All right. You know what? That makes perfectly logical sense. A new leg erupts from the side of the Goliath snapping turtle, which will make it harder to knock prone. So there you go. All right. This druid up here is going to what are you gonna do? Bonus action, wild shape into a red wolf, and then is going to bite Vedi.
Okay.
They have an ability here, if I can find it. Yeah. Massive. Yep, this individual is this individual's wolf form is mutated and has a giant stinger tail, not unlike the one you saw in your dream. So they get a bite. 18.
That misses.
And then a sting. 19.
That also misses.
Well, darn. Just like whoosh, right past you. All right. It is now the archdruid's turn. So the archdruid is going to do something different. Yep. She's going to leave her wild shape and return to her humanoid form.
Turn to monkey.
Here-ish. What's up?
Monkey.
Oh, never turn to monkey.
Oh.
True form, a monkey.
And she is going to hurl a gale bolt at Thrym. 29 to hit. Pretty sure
I think that hits. And you know what though? Roll it again just in case it's a crit, because you have advantage on me.
Oh, okay, fair. Same number. Okay,
Same
so
number.
22
Okay.
lightning, and 5 bludgeoning. It is just a powerful spell. Hit or miss. Each creature in a line between the target and the archdruid. There's nobody between you, so that doesn't apply. And more importantly, for what is occurring, you are pushed 10 feet away.
Okay. I will use my Shatterbrand tattoo to reduce the lightning by half, and then enduring to reduce it by 8. So that's 11. So 3 lightning and 2 bludgeoning.
She is going to then move 30 feet under this bridge away from the wall of fire. And that is her turn. Next up is Erixis. Hey, just like below the fire, way off in the distance, you see Archdruid Varen in her humanoid form.
She look a little sickly, perhaps.
Yeah, like a lot. Like you can sort of like I mean, you have fairly good perception. I would say you can you can probably see that like one of her arms sort of like bifurcates, so where it's got a second like forearm sticking out down here where it didn't previously. Among other like strange peculiarities, if you will. All right, what do you want to do?
Well, I suppose.
Oh, I did it again. You are first, so this is when stuff occurs.
Oh, yay! I'm doing it.
Thumping that had been rapidly approaching arrives and slams into Thrym.
No.
A relatively small rhino slams into your ribcage. Just thunk right into your ribs. Let me roll this attack. It is absolutely covered in these little horns just like sticking out of its hide that you're pretty sure normally aren't there. Well, that's weird. What happened there? Let's try that again. It's not working. Never seen that. I might have to roll initiative manually. Anyway, advantage. It misses. So instead of missing, it just like thumps into your side and doesn't do anything. And it looks up at you. So these are this is a Sumatran rhino. It is absolutely covered in um these little horns that normally are not there, but you still recognize it for what it is, Mango. Which, fun fact, is the smallest rhino in the world.
Oh, guys.
Just
So
like a
small.
little guy.
Tiny rhino.
Yeah.
You know, still not small, but fairly small. You know, and that is going to now it's Erixus's turn. Yeah, I did not want to go into his initiative.
I'm a jibber, and therefore I must jabber. I am going to. I gotta move up. I must bite the big monkey.
Go for it.
I don't think that works.
That is unfortunately a miss. Oh, I totally forgot to mention, now that we're like a full round away from when it happened, that when that druid died, the weird goop that was glowing on people went away, so it's not here anymore. But that is a miss.
I can still use my tentacles, right?
Oh yeah, in any form.
Great. I'm gonna attack the big one again. Twice.
Those are both hits.
5. Total of 12 acid damage.
Nice. Alright, over to Vedi then. This guy's hanging on.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab.
Hit him.
Just kidding. The second time is gonna be better.
There it is. Roll it. And you dropped him.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna move so that this rhino's getting like cornered, whatever this move is.
Flanked, yeah.
Yeah, and that's my turn.
Okay, next up is this orangutan, who's going to move forward and slap at you. Thrim. Advantage. I'll just do the next one, not at advantage, and then this one. So
That's 2 hits.
yeah, okay. So feel free to half those, but 11 and 8 piercing. And that is his turn. Over to Cliff.
I think Cliff's just gonna dip down and try to blind the rhino, so he'll fly within 15 feet. And totally miss with the dust ball, and then fly back to where he was and end his turn.
Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah, that's the way the dice roll.
All right. The big orangutan is going to.
He's gonna make a wisdom save.
Oops. Try and be wise. Not
Yeah.
meant to be at advantage, but success.
He's so wise.
And 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 3 attacks and then a bonus action attack. So
Oh, they
those are 3
all
hits.
hit.
Oh, that
They
was
all
supposed to be
hit.
with this one. So just I'm gonna do this so I can get the damage right. So 1, 2, 3. I think only 3 hits because the first one was a 9.
Oh, that hits. My DC is 9. Or AC is
I thought
9.
your AC was 10. Okay.
Oh, not this time.
Oh, maybe you're gonna have to find a way to buff your little guys, your little forms.
I don't know
Yeah,
if you
so
can. Can you do that?
17. Well, I mean that's what the one thing you got from the last fight does. 20, 18, 30 damage. Yeah.
Oh wait, I didn't realize the shield counted towards wild shape.
Oh no, not the shields. No, just in the vulture fight. The extract thing. That's why I was like, it seems like it could enhance when you're in. Well,
Oh,
not your own.
right.
Yeah.
I completely brain farted on that.
Anyway, 30 damage.
Okay, I gotta do some math. Uh,
The dreaded numbers.
oh god, I gotta figure out how to do this. Oh god. Okay, and then I am people again. Okay, I got there. We got there. I just couldn't figure out order of operations, but we figured it out. Very slowly.
Cool. Next up is, I believe, the little one, which technically has to climb back up because I forgot to do that. Because I thought he got knocked down, but if he didn't, he's here now.
Oh, I gotta do how many con saves is that? 4? Yeah, that first one's already out. No more wall of fire.
The firewall is
He's-
gone.
He's gone.
So he dropped his stone, so he's gonna just poke you with his stick twice. 15.
Nope.
Twice. I think you have more AC than than the blob.
I have so much more AC than Blob. But I think with each miss, because it's 3 or more, I can heal myself.
Mm-hmm.
Health. Bimness.
The rhino shall strike. It's going to try and gore you again. 26, I think, hits. Uh, 7 bludgeoning and 2 piercing. All of which you have. And that is its turn. The final orangutan is going to move forward and stab at Thrim twice. And miss twice. Oh, wait, no, advantage.
Nice.
Miss twice.
Hooray!
Dusty.
Of the 2 orangutans near Erixus, can I discern which one is, more damaged or closer to death?
You know they've both mutated since the fight started, and you know that that's usually a sign that they're pretty close to gone.
Okay. I'll start.
So probably about the same, I guess,
At
is the
least.
answer.
Right. I'll start just by shooting the one on top again. 16.
Yeah.
Okay. So 21 to that guy.
21 drops him. The north one?
The one on top of the
Yeah. This one.
multi-armed, yeah.
Oh, that one? Yeah, that'll drop him too. It'll drop any of the 3 of them, actually. Oh, were you talking about those 2? I thought you were talking about the other 2.
Yeah, I was talking about the 2 right next to Erixus.
Well, then the big guy was
Basically.
definitely not as far gone and has yet to mutate. My bad. I misunderstood.
Gotcha.
But you targeted the closer one, so he's gone.
Mhm. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and shoot the big one that's left. And jeez, there we go. 24. Oh, I didn't get the Genie's Wrath unchecked, so that's only 10, not 13.
Heck yeah. 10 damage.
And I'm gonna just reposition myself to about here, still at 30 feet up. And I believe that is Dusty's turn.
Cool. Rim.
Indeed. I'm gonna smack this little guy here.
Sure.
And I'm gonna do that with cleave mode on. Does a 22 hit?
Yeah.
All right, then he can eat another minimum, but he can eat 27 damage.
And that was this guy?
Yep.
Was it this guy?
Yes.
Down he goes.
All right. The cleave attack has to be on the guy that was 5 feet from him. Oof. Warms my heart. Fortunately, there's no frenzy damage on this,
Oof.
but that's okay.
20.
20 damage on this guy.
He drops.
All
All right,
right.
that's 2 down. 2 more down.
Second attack. Going to use the hammer mode and hammer the rhino. That's 18 damage and a DC 16 or prone save.
DC 18 prone. Okay.
DC 16.
Okay,
18 damage, but DC 16 for prone.
So sorry. So that's the first number against falling prone. Yes, so that's a success, I believe.
Indeed. And then because I have dropped somebody, but also because I have crit, both of them would allow me my Great Weapon Mastery attack. And so I will do that with a bonus action on this this rhino again. Let's smash.
Yeah.
Another 25 damage and a DC 16 con save.
So would you like the good or the bad news?
Yes.
22 success.
Yes.
There is more bad news. So because of Horncoat, when you hit him twice, you take first time, second time. That's piercing damage, so you do half it.
All right.
So yeah, you take a bunch of piercing damage when you hit him. But it looks a little rough.
Noted.
Okay. Anything else from you? I assume not. The druid was preparing her legendary action before her own turn, it seems, because everybody like between is now dead. Like she was about to do it, and then it's suddenly your turn. But it's the end of your turn anyway, so it's fine. Yeah. So I have to actually bring this up. Hold, please. Oh, I can do it that way. Oh, that's not the right spell. I think I wrote down the wrong spell. No, I just typed the wrong spell. So she's going to use all 3 of her legendary actions. To cast Chain Lightning on Thrym, Vedi, and Dusty. Can I have dexterity
Aye.
saves, please?
Yes.
That's legendary, right?
Yeah,
What?
that's all
So,
three
What's
legendary
counter-
actions. What was-
Counterspell wouldn't be prudent.
You can counterspell it. It's a legendary action. She would just lose the legendary actions. Would you like to do that?
Yeah, if it makes sense, I would like to try counterspell.
If you're asking if mechanically you can do it, yes, you can. Would you like to?
Well, I mean, I was actually assuming that it wouldn't work against the legendary. Like, I've been waiting for a spell, and nobody really casts spells in the fights that we've been in.
This
tonight,
is a
at least.
legendary action to cast a spell, so you can counterspell the spell. Yes.
Okay. If I'm sensing a spell going off, I'm gonna cast counterspell. So
Sure. Can you pop that
Spell
into the
senses.
chat just so I can remember how that works? Because you're right, it has been a minute. Of course. So you do have to make a check. 10 plus the spell's level. So
if
so the
it's
DC is 10
over
plus the
third
spell's
level.
level. It is a 6th level spell. So it's a DC 16. That will be your charisma, because that's your spellcasting ability.
Mm.
So roll it.
Just roll a d20 or roll charisma.
It's D20 plus your charisma modifier.
Okay. I'll do plus 14.
That is a failure. Unfortunately, you failed to dispel the spell or counter the spell.
Damn.
That is highly unfortunate.
I tried.
All right. So can I have the three of you give me a dexterity save?
A 15.
6.
All right. Big damage coming in, folks.
How about I use my inspiration to try again on that counter spell? I know it's a little late, but
Oh,
I'll allow it.
all right.
believe in the heart of the cards.
19.
Oh,
That'll do it. So she's like
Yay.
rearing back, and the magical energy is like coalescing around her hand and transforming into electricity, and it's about to leap forward as this like chain lightning, and you just like you reach a hand out and just like briefly shut her off from the weave, and the spell fails. So success. Nobody's gonna take damage from that.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yay! You saved my life.
Worth it. Could be. But next up it is her turn, and the first thing that she's doing is she is wild shaping
gonna eat her.
into the giant mole. Hey, how far off the ground are you, Dusty?
We're both me and Dusty or Cliff are 30 feet.
That is what I thought, unfortunately. But that's not the only reason why she was transforming. She's going to... Can I find the right... Where's the thing? Yeah, so she's going to basically just vanish into the ground, just burrow into the ground, and she's going to reappear here, and she's going to attack Thrym. Sorry. Oh, jeez. I lost it. Where is it? Sorry. Yep. I knew it. I was about to do the wrong thing. I apologize. She's not attacking Thrym in the traditional sense. The mole is breathing a cone of noxious gas in a 30-foot area right here, in this 30-foot cone. So that is going to be a con save. It's a pretty high con save for Vedi, the poor little rhino, and Thrym. Let's see. The rhino's got to make the save. How about Thrym? Just take the first number. Thrym, what is your save? All right, so you
20.
guys succeed. So you will not become poisoned.
Yay.
Neither will the rhino. But you will take half of this damage. 19 halved, so like what? 9 poison damage each. And these poor sad rhino falls.
I have a weird interaction with poison.
Oh, you do, don't you?
I'm vulnerable to poison damage.
But there's another
Anytime I
thing.
take poison damage, that hit point recovery is increased by half the poison damage you took plus plague bonus. So at the start of my turn, I gain more health back depending on how much I'm poisoned.
Yeah, pretty much. So you take
yeah.
the poison damage now, but you heal it back soon, more or less. It sort of spurs it on, if you will. But yeah, that's her turn. She tried to poison you guys. Did very little, from the sounds of it. Arixis.
This dang monkey won't die. This one's not super beat up yet, right?
He's a little injured, but not super bad.
Okay. I'm going to bonus action Misty step away. To there. Oops. I really don't want to be super grouped up. So I'm going to stay here. And then I'm going to thorn whip him. Yeah. Ooh.
Nice.
Wow. Get
Yeah.
booed on, little monkey. Sorry. 15 piercing.
Nice. You pulling him?
I think it just does it automatically. If I
yeah.
could not, I wouldn't, but
Yeah, you're right.
I assume
It's
it just auto
not
does.
one that gives you the choice. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna move 10 feet away from it again then, and that's my turn.
Mm-hmm. Vedi. The rhino you were gonna smack is gone.
That's okay. Is that mole rat bitch like above ground?
Yeah, she's currently above ground.
Alright, great. I'm gonna do something real stupid. Hold on.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Love to see it.
Alright, I'm gonna start by casting Spirit Guardians.
Nice.
Okay, I don't know why I did that. That's not what I wanted.
You
But
like that? That's what you wanted?
yeah, that's what I wanted. So yeah, I got a swirly of 15 feet. I'm gonna walk real close.
Yeah. The bug zapper is the best zapper.
What kind? What color? So radiant or
we're gonna
necrotic?
we're gonna do. She has the plague, right?
It seems to, yeah.
It's pretty clear. Yeah, radiant then.
Oh.
I'm gonna walk in. So she enters the
Let's
field.
see. So I assume you're just designating your allies to be not affected.
Yeah.
So go for it. Roll your damage. Wisdom save. She's going to need to make a wisdom save. Oh wait, that would be 4 higher, so 19. So half damage. So roll your 3d8 and she'll take half. Uh, 8 damage. Cool. Is that where you want to be? Or you want to get closer?
I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna get closer, and then I'm gonna use my. I'm gonna stab her.
Oh, I think that was your action, and I think the way your ability works is you can only use it if you attacked, right?
I have probably. Yeah, that's how that works. Okay, then I'm not gonna stab her, but I'm gonna say rude things to her face.
Fair enough. Well, her most beats have, if nothing else. Yeah, so it happens immediately, and it's going to happen again on her turn too. By the way, um, Cliff is next.
He's gonna do what he's been trying to do, and hopefully he'll do it. But he'll generally get down to within distance, so that he doesn't have to roll at advantage, and rolls a 9. So does that hit the
Am I
sloth?
within 30 feet of him? Of Cliff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use a skill because I want him to blind her.
Heck yeah. So 19 will hit.
Oh, awesome.
Nice.
So that's 3 bludgeoning and a DC 17 con save or be blinded.
It's supposed to be 2 higher, but fail. She's blinded until the end of her next turn.
Nice. And Cliff will end his turn where I left him. 30 feet up.
Mm-hmm. As Cliff's turn ends, she's going to perform a particularly heinous action. All right, she is going to use all 3 of her all 3 of her legendary actions. She's going to burrow into the grounds.
Coward.
And moves over here, like under this bit here, and all of a sudden, in the like line that she moved through, this like noxious gas starts to seep up from the ground that she moved through. So give me
Can I just
what's up?
may I take an opportunity attack as she goes underground and out of my reach?
No, not in this context, I'm afraid.
All right.
Because she basically uses like the initial part of the action to become out, like go out of sight. So by the
Okay.
time you would be able to take it, you can't see her. But yeah,
Okay.
con save for the 2 of you that are in that line. Okay, which would be Vedi as well. Although I feel like Vedi's not going to much care about this.
Do it. I dare you.
Well, you succeed anyways, so since you succeed, you are not poisoned. Thrym, you are poisoned for 1 minute or until you succeed on the save that you make at the end of each of your turns. And on top of that, Thrym, you take all of this damage, and Vedi, you take half, but also your whole thing with you basically take the full damage and then you heal it next time, more or less. And it's just like you gotta survive long enough to heal it, basically. And she used her action, so yeah. Dusty, you can see very clearly that this like path where the green lines are. There's an open
Mhm.
30-foot tunnel from there to where she is.
Okay.
But that like smoky gas is sort of lingering above the tunnel.
Okay.
And that area is like loose ground. So yeah. That was her legendary actions.
Use another one of my enduring to knock some damage off of that.
Go for it. All right. The last orangutan is going to charge forward and stab.
No. Who taught you this?
He's chasing you.
Rude. Who taught
But
you
I
this
think
behavior?
he hits twice. Once.
Once.
8 piercing.
No.
That is his turn. Dusty.
You're supposed to drive golf carts.
Um. I think while I have the opportunity, because I'm afraid this mole might just disappear, I'm gonna go ahead and take my attacks on that. Um, yeah, it's well within range, so I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the Archduke.
Archduke, delightful. So if you attack from here, she does have partial cover, but if you sort of drop down, you can like aim down the tunnel and just like have a full like view of her gut basically and blast her.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah. I think you're the only one in a position to see that that's not being accosted by an orangutan that's like 15 feet tall.
Right.
Go for it. Do your attacks. So no, not partial cover, just normal attacks.
Gotcha. That's a 21 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And 15 damage on that one.
Nice.
And the second one's 15 to hit. I don't think I can do anything to help with that.
15 to hit. Let me check. This is the form with the least armor, so I gotta check. It's not none.
I'll do a Fury of the Small on the first hit, too.
You said 15? That'll be a miss, unfortunately.
Okay.
All
On the
right.
first hit, I did Fury of the Small, so it's extra 7 damage.
Nice.
I forget that for like 8 turns in a row sometimes, and this has lasted long enough that I finally remembered it.
Nice. So yeah, she's gonna use her reaction as you've done these attacks and moved closer to this opening. A like powerful gust of like noxious wind blows out and then pulls in. Make a strength save.
Oh my gosh.
Very
Strength.
good.
Yeah, 14.
14's a failure. You find yourself tumbling 30, not 30, sorry, 15 feet into this tunnel, and then you hear a thump from above, and everybody who's not in the tunnel sees the mole slam its giant claws down, and the entire tunnel collapses on top of Dusty. Make a Constitution save.
I hope any of this is bludgeoning, since I'm really good at.
It's all not all of it. It's
Con.
What you're taking now is bludgeoning. Unfortunately, it is not that easy to resist. I lost it. Oh god.
He's returned to his natural habitat.
That's the thing. He's like, it hurts so good.
Right.
I could get used. Nice place. I could get used to it.
So like you're resistant to bludgeoning, right? So you're gonna take half of that, so like 7 bludgeoning damage. But for now, you are you can't breathe. You are restrained, and you are buried under like 10 feet of dirt. And
Fun.
one thing that you do notice is like around you, there's this like toxic fumes that are sort of like pooled up that have been like reburied with this sand. So, doubly don't try to breathe. But for the moment, you're restrained. So I hope you were done anyways.
um,
If it's any consolation, you did hit her, and you did damage.
yeah, I can't do that, so that's fine. Yeah, no, that's me, and I'm just gonna, find the silver lining in the elements that I'm feel a comfort in. So it's all
Nice.
good.
Very cool. All right, Thrim. The area under your
Indeed.
feet is rough terrain, but you could just step 5 feet to the right and then not worry about moving through rough terrain to get to the mole. Or,
Yeah.
whatever else you want to do. What's up?
Yeah. I mean, I've got reach, so I don't even have to go that far.
Sure.
1, 2, 3. I'll smack him. Smack that mole. So reckless, but I'm poisoned. Oh, is the saving throw at the end of my turn, or
Yeah, end of turn.
okay? All right. Kapow. Does a 16 hit?
17 is a miss.
Okay. Second attack. Oh, I clicked damage instead. Never mind what that was. um, 19.
That will hit.
So that is 32. Oh, wow, 32 damage in a DC 16 or prone.
Bang. Good damage.
Mhm.
Said 16, so this is going to actually be 2 higher. Not prone. She is not knocked prone. Good for her. Uh, would that be it for you?
Uh, yeah, I don't have a bonus action, so that is good.
Okay. Come on, we come to her turn. Let me open her up. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, okay. So I think what she's going to do is uh oh, that's tough. Da, 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 da. I think she's actually just going to attack you. 25. 16 slashing, and you need to make a con save against the poison, which, you're raging, so feel free to have the slashing.
Actually, I forgot to make a save as well at the end of my turn. So that was my end of the turn save for the previous poison.
So you're no longer poisoned, but are you poisoned again?
But now I'm, yeah, yes.
Yeah, you're immediately
Um,
poisoned again. It's
mm,
kind of funny. Um,
yeah. Uh, it's annoying because I'm good at con saves, but poison turns off my class features. So I gotta, let's
oh
see.
yeah, poison's rough. Let's see. I think that's just what she's going to do for the moment. Yeah, because she could scramble away, but because she can't burrow first, she has to burrow part of the movement. You get an attack of opportunity, so she wouldn't do that. So, Rixus.
Let's see what we've got. I feel like these monkeys are really healthy. Am I also healthy? I'm so zoomed out. Hold on. I'm okay healthy.
Well,
God,
don't
I
forget
really
you
wish
heal
this
at the
monk
start of your
used it.
turn.
Oh, right. I thought it was the end.
I think it's the start. Yeah, either way.
You know. I'm gonna conjure some animals. I think it's time. Oh my god, there we go. Time to woo that ooh. There's 3. There shouldn't be 3.
Oh, I only see 2. You want to roll your initiative for them?
Uh,
Oh, they just share an initiative, so just pick one and roll it. But
there
again,
it is.
yeah.
Oh my god, why can't I remember how to roll initiative? Dex.
In puppy time.
Oh no, they have an initiative button here. I'll just roll the 1. They can both use it.
Oh,
So
I
that's
can
a
only see the
9.
1.
Huh, I see 2. Let me try something real quick. Nope. I don't know how to. Okay, I'm just gonna drag the jank one off. Can you see that one?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know why I did that.
I see
But I
3
rolled.
right now.
There are
Oh my
3
God.
wolves inside you.
Oh,
So,
well,
yeah, as we
should only be 2.
typically do it,
Probably got to
but you're
refresh.
first, so like, there's no way that their turn will be missed, so we don't have to do it that way. You rolled initiative, but they're not there, so I'm just gonna add them.
Oh, weird. I think the tokens might be a little janked.
Could be. All right. So that was your action.
I'll tickle him with a bonus action.
I think you can only do that when you make an attack roll, right?
You're right. I don't do that. I don't think I have a bonus action I'm gonna use then.
Unless you wanted to
Do
wild
I?
shape again. Yeah, they could hang out
Yeah.
and you could wild shape.
F it. I'll be a wolf too.
Now
Our
there are 3
gang.
wolves on the board.
Oh.
Meanwhile,
I think that's everything I can do. Yeah.
okay.
And do my wolves attack this turn, or are we waiting? I can't remember off the top
So
of my head.
normally I just make them go after you so that we ensure that they don't get missed, but because you're literally first, they won't be missed, so it's fine.
Okay, cool.
It's let's be real, you're so rarely first.
It's so true.
All right, over to Betty then.
Okay.
So yeah, you're standing in this in this this sand that's rough terrain. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna teleport
Go for it. Where are you going?
right
Nice.
there, back in the Guardian.
Heck yeah. Wisdom save, I believe. 17. So half damage.
Jesus.
Oh,
I have to
roll
learn
your
how to read.
damage. Mhm. So what's your damage? Because it's a half damage on success. 11. So 5. Okay. And then you still have your action.
I want to try something, and I'm pretty sure it's not gonna do anything. But we have been using lesser restoration to like stave off the plague, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
I want to use lesser restoration at a higher level and cast it on the Archdruid and see if we can get her in her right mind a little bit. To get her to stop this. Or at least pause. Cut it out. Not be a mole rat.
Let's have you roll your spellcasting ability modifier, and so that's going to be a d20 plus your charisma modifier, and the higher you roll, the better the effect in your favor.
Okay, one more time. What am I
Not
rolling?
roll a d20 plus your charisma modifier. Wait, sorry, you're a cleric, not a paladin. D20 plus your wisdom modifier. So basically, the higher this does, the better, like more positive towards your goal the effect is going to be. But that's not saying you're just going to suddenly cure her. But go for it.
Yeah.
And this will be your one of your max level spell slots that you have right now. Is that cool with you?
Yes.
All right.
What if we force feed her assist?
It's
You do not
22.
you do not cure her. However, you do force her to lose this wild shape for the rest of this encounter.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
But
Yoink.
she still remains somewhere, if I can find her token. There she is. She still remains a plagued, just like standing there, kind of a little perplexed, looking up at you. But she can no longer turn into a mole. For now.
Okay.
The queen has rebuked it.
And I teleported, so that's my.
Cool. Next up is Cliff. Cliff's gonna like dig Dusty out of the dirt.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say Cliff kind of looks in concern at the ground where Dusty is under, basically. But he's actually gonna go ahead and dip down and fling a dust ball at the monkey who's
Cool.
still there. 16 to hit.
Yep, that'll do.
All right, 3 damage, bludgeoning, and DC 17 con save or blinded.
Nice.
Uh, 14.
Nice. Yeah, it's
So
failure.
blinded.
So, and Cliff will probably end his turn around there. Still 30 feet up.
All right. Over to well, him. He's blinded now, so he has disadvantage on all of his attacks, but he's still got 4 of them, so he's poking at Erixis. Miss, hit. You're a wolf, right? So
Yeah, most of them are going to hit. I will
So-
not be a wolf for long.
So he made. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on, that's one too many attacks. So he made 4 attacks. He hit 3 times. 28 damage.
Okay, I gotta do math again. Hold on. Okay, so 28?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's so easy. Turn into a wolf to tank the hit.
Yeah.
I'm no longer a
basically.
wolf.
But yeah, that's true. All right, over to Dusty. You are currently in the dark, restrained. You have to try and find a way to dig yourself out, or just dig yourself out.
Again, Dusty's very calm. This feels good. He's happy. He's always holding his Rod of the Pact Keeper. It's his spell. What do you call it? Arcane Focus.
Yeah.
So he's holding it, and he's going to use his action to use his 1 daily charge to regain a spell slot. That's his action. Beyond that, I think he's just gonna take a 6-second breather or not breathe. He's just holding his breath for 6 seconds. It's all good. And just I don't know. Maybe he'll figure things out in the next turn.
So
But
you're
that's his
just
turn.
you're gonna chill in the dark, restore a spell slot, and
Mm-hmm.
stay there.
And regenerate 4 hit points.
Cool.
And yes,
Very
correct.
cool. All right, over to Thrym. The
Thrym
archdruid
indeed.
is what's up?
Oh, I just said over to Thrym indeed.
The archdruid is standing in front of you, in humanoid form. What would you like to do?
I will attack recklessly.
Mm-hmm.
That's a crit. That's a crit.
Sure is.
I'll take it. So that is 25 plus 26 is 51. And a DC 16 save or prone.
Ba-da-ba-ba. Come on now. All right, she's prone. You said how much damage?
51.
Hot dang.
Yeah.
And now
So
she's
now that you're on
prone.
the ground,
I love this bear.
an 18.
That will hit.
So that's another 23. And you get 1 more damage because of my plague bonus.
Oh
when
yeah,
you're
yeah,
prone.
because prone.
So, and bonus action, because I got a crit, I get to attack as a bonus action. 11's probably not going to do
Yeah,
it.
that'll miss.
I'm gonna use my reaction. Oh no!
Oh,
Oh no, wait.
I
Hold
wanted
on.
to add 10 to that.
Oh, isn't that
10 will hit.
Wait, does that work? Sorry, I'm misremembering how many
Yeah.
times you can use that.
I will double check, but I think I just looked at it and I am good for like 1 more time. Let me get it.
That doesn't actually answer the question. Because it's a channel divinity is where the number of times is.
Right.
Yeah.
It is.
Get 3 of them at 6th level.
Yeah.
So this is number 2. Go for it. Roll your
Yes.
damage.
Right. Another 21 plus 1 for prone and plague bonus, so 22 damage.
Very nice.
And I'm going to move over to the other side of you.
Just below the
Yeah. Just want to make sure that if you decide to move, then you don't move towards everybody else.
All right. So, as your turn ends, she's going to use one of her legendary actions to wild shape into something you guys technically saw at the beginning of the fight, but you guys haven't seen the token of. She wild shapes into, whoops, that's the wrong button. The giant flare beetle.
When using a legendary action, is she still prone? I don't really know how legendary actions work.
She can use it prone, but like because she's wild shaping, she like is no longer prone. Like because she's becoming another form that form is not prone. So
Okay.
yeah. So short answer, no, she's no longer prone.
Okay.
But yeah, that is her legendary action.
And sorry, that was my con save for the poison.
Oh, for the poison, yeah. So you're not poisoned. All right, wolf time.
Oh, yeah.
Fight that monkey. Yeah, it's one attack each. I'll roll for both.
Hit. One hit, one miss. Or, well, the other way, but you know.
6 piercing. Knock that
Alright.
monkey prone. Let's go.
So as the monkey 13 is a success. As the monkey resists being
Yeah.
dragged to the ground, the teeth like rake across it, right? And a mutation occurs, springing forth from the bite wound. 7. Oh God, it's more eyes. But it is still standing, but injured, like very injured.
Good.
At the end of that turn, the plague
Needs to make her wisdom check.
Oh, she'll do that. But then at the end of that thing's turn, she's going to use her other 2 legendary actions to try and heal herself up a little bit. But because of the way her ability works, all of that healing gets shunted to her other form, but not the one she can't use. You really did lock her off of that one. Oops, I accidentally skipped her, but she's not losing her turn. She's going to make her save. Oops, where'd she go? Get back here. Half damage.
And her movement is halved, right?
Yes.
Because that's just being in here.
Important. That is important to know, to remember. In this form, she has a speed of... Okay. She do that. Yeah, I think she's going to probably do that. She's going to... I lost it. Oh my gosh. She does not suffer disadvantage when doing her little fire bolts out of this guy's mouth. That's what I was trying to check. So she's going to sorry, I think I wrote this weird and now I'm confused by my thing that I wrote. It's a different thing. She's going to make 2 attacks against each of you, Threem and Vedi. She's going to spit a little ball of fire at each of you.
All right.
She's going to be... Yeah, so it's 10. So we're just going to do 2 for Thrym. Oh, does she have advantage? I can't remember.
I did attack recklessly, so if it's an attack roll, then yes.
Okay, so... Oh. Okay, so...
Oh, no.
So, a normal hit against Thrym. And then the second attack against Thrym. Oh. Well, unfortunately, you can only do that once per turn.
I can only do it once. I'm so sorry.
But on a positive note, it's not that much damage. So Thrym, the non-critical hit is... I'm just going to do it all together because you don't have resistance to fire or poison. So 11 total damage. That is the non-critical hit. And the critical hit He's 25. Could have been even worse if not for that reduction there. Turning off the crit. I mean, now 2 of these for Veti.
I'm gonna use one of my endurings on each of those
Well,
attacks.
The beetle seems to have missed Veti twice. So that is it for the beetle's turn. It is over to Erixis.
Let's see. Ooh. Everything hurts on my body. So I think yeah. Gonna first use an action on Monkey to Thorn Whip.
Now, because
19.
that is a hit, but because that's an attack roll, I think you get your little whips because it includes spell attacks.
I can't remember, but I think so.
Yeah, I'm almost positive. So go for it. So just like a little spiky whip lashes out and then slap, slap
Yeah.
with barely perceptible tendrils.
13 and 16.
Those are all hits.
12 acid.
It falls,
Oh, we've done it.
dissolving away.
Alright, gang, I got the monkey.
Good job.
Ugh.
You look over, you just see the flare beetle fighting Veti and Thrym. You don't see Dusty at all. You do see a cloud of dust.
I wonder what happened to Dusty. He's probably somewhere. He's real sneaky. He's always where you least expect him. Alright, I can move 35. I'm gonna move this way. Oh, there she is. And then, Wolf. Oops. I didn't want to move them. I just wanted to measure. We'll eventually be going for her, and that's my turn.
Heck yeah, over to Veti then.
Okay. I don't have any dumb shenanigans. I'm just gonna stab her.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
Nice. 19 damage.
Hell yeah.
I'll do it again.
Nice.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Oh, well, that's weird. The crit didn't work.
Oh
Well,
no.
Just do the slash roll and roll another 3d4. So 31 damage. Very nice. That's good damage. Good job.
Yeah,
Nice.
let's go. And that's my turn.
All right, Cliff.
And the big monkey's dead, right? So
Yeah.
it's just the beetle. You know what? The first thing he's gonna do is, I mean, I don't know. He wants to honestly save Dusty more than anything else right now. But you know what? He's just gonna get within range. Let's see. Yeah, he can do this. He'll get within range of. He'll go there. That's 30 feet. He'll get within range of the beetle and fling a. See if he can blind him again. 16 hit.
Miss.
Okay. I think he's just going to end his turn there, but he's looking for something to use to dig Dusty out.
Well, there's plenty
Oh,
of broken planks and things.
that's what I was thinking. So he'll probably at some point grab one of those. But that's his turn. He's
Sure,
done.
sure.
Um, I've
Okay.
been analyzing my situation and Googling for Dusty, how to get out of this situation, and I'm not sure he really has any way to change his situation. He's holding his breath. He's calm, like I said, but I think he understands that he needs help to get out of his situation.
Sure. I mean,
And
you can try and dig your way out. It's you're so when I say you're restrained, I mean like you're
Mhm.
held in place. You have no movement.
Got
Just
it.
to clarify.
It
But if you wanted to try and dig yourself out, you could make
If
that
I could do a skill
attempt.
check or something like that, absolutely. I would love to
Sure.
struggle my way out of
I
this.
would
What would
just
you have
call
me
it.
do?
I would call it time. If you're gonna fully dedicate your time, it's loose dirt. You can get out of there with like a full round of action and movement.
So I can just dig my way out, or I need to make a roll to
Yeah,
do it.
it's not like packed dirt. It's just loose dirt, so you can just dig your way out.
Okay, then yeah, I mean, I'll start to dig my way out. I thought it was more or less kind of
Yeah,
packed
sorry for
dirt.
the miscommunication there. No, it's just
No,
like
no
loose
problem.
dirt. You can just dig your way out, no issue.
Is that just movement and then I'm up
Well, it's an
and I
action
can
and movement. Like you have to dig.
action and movement. Got it.
Yeah. So, I mean, you could arguably emerge with a bonus action, but not really anything else.
Right. And I'm looking. Um, all the good stuff looks like it's actions, so I think we'll go ahead and use my bonus action to take a good deep breath. Now
Well, you
that
found
I'm,
Dusty.
yeah.
There he is.
Um, and that probably uses all my movement, so I'll just be right where I'm at, and we'll call that surprise Dusty.
Surprise, Dusty. Let's see. Um, Trim. It's your go. What would you like to do? You there, Dave?
I am.
It's your go.
Oh, let's see. Well, I know there's one thing that I need to do, and that is attack recklessly with no poison this time.
Huzzah!
Let's go.
Yeah, that'll hit.
It's 25.
Heck yeah.
Then I do it again. Oh, and you can make a con save against prone too.
All right. Which is going to be two higher. 20.
All right.
Yeah,
Then
I
I
don't
can do
have
it
the
again.
saves for all of her forms. Separate. 20.
Oh, hold
Okay.
on. There should not be
Uh,
frenzy on that. There, so drop that by oh shoot. One sec. I'll just roll that again. 19.
19. Okay, so you knock her out of the flare beetle form. And much like the other druids, because she was knocked out of her form, she's prone. But yeah, she's prone, knocked out of her form. But I think that's it for you, right?
Yep.
All right. So, how far away are you? Yeah, okay. So she's going to use all three of her legendary actions because she was going to do something else, but the beetle's gone, so she can't do that. She's going to use all three of her legendary actions to heal this and her other form that remains. Which, as she's recovering more than 20 hit points, she's going to mutate in this form this time. 7. Wow. Lots more eyes. Now she's just like becoming like lined with eyes, like down her face and like down her collarbone, even like her neck and down her collarbone. The dire wolf is a go.
Oh.
She's technically prone. That green area is currently rough terrain though.
Ah. No, go back. So I could cut that way. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get close enough to hit. I think that's about as far as I would get. Every time I move these wolves, they duplicate. So I now have 4 wolves on the screen.
Oh, well, if it's any consolation, I can't see the duplicates, so...
Oh, okay. I'm gonna move the duplicates off the screen. There we go.
Goodbye, dogs.
Those are the only ones I saw that you
Um.
moved, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Hello, dog.
Oh, no, mine, they're up here now.
not for me, so...
Okay, hold on.
And try refreshing, maybe? I don't know.
Okay, refreshing. I only have 1 wolf now. That is up here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see it, or is that one? No.
I do see that one, yes.
Okay, I don't know where my other wolf went.
This is the one I see that I just moved onto the board. This one right here.
Okay. Yeah, I guess they have to dash if they want to get up here.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right, so raise your hand if you want an attack of opportunity. Everybody but Thrym. Oh, wait, hold on.
Okay.
I guess it's just Veti and the one wolf get attack of opportunity.
Does she do her wisdom save?
Oh, thank you.
Where's she at? Because I have reach, remember, so.
No. She's not leaving your reach.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, failure. She's taking the full damage this
She
time.
fell.
Do it. Roll the damage.
That number.
15 is a miss for the druid. Or, sorry, for the wolf. And then go ahead and make your attack of opportunity, Betty.
Okay.
All right. 20 damage. Pretty good. She's not happy about that. She steps forward and she is slapping your chest. Thrym, give me a Constitution save. So you'll take half damage. So 26 necrotic damage.
And I'm down.
Oh, sorry, not 26, but still.
Yeah, way more than what I had left.
So she tanks through the attacks of opportunity, places a hand on Thrym, and Thrym collapses as like dark necrotic energy just surges through his body. And then she's going to walk, not there. She's going to walk, just step over him. That's all of her movement because she was prone. Sorry, because her movement speed was half, not because she was prone. But she's there. That was her turn. Arixis.
Oh, come in, little boy.
She's hovering over Thrim's body. What would you like to do?
That's a great question. Oh, right, my character sheet's gone. So Thrym just collapsed, or
Yeah, she
Yeah,
did a
he's
thing
down.
and he collapsed.
ah?
She cast a
Oh,
spell.
one moment, please. What do I have left? Let's see. I'm trying to see which one is a better. I will do. Hold on, I'm trying to read and it's not working. I'm gonna cast. Yeah, Wither and Bloom on the lady.
Sure.
Oh, that doesn't post it in a chat. Interesting.
Mm.
The only creature that is taking any damage is the druid.
Druid take damage, Thrym heal
But
maybe.
yeah, they do a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, failure.
I'll take it. 2d6. There's that one. 6 necrotic. And then Thrym can spend a hit die to regain hit points.
Ooh.
And then add 4 onto that.
Yeah, so spend a hit dice to regain hit points. Yep. So +4. So 11. You're at 11. Your eyes snap open and she's sort of standing over you, looking past you to all of them.
Yeah,
That
I
is
don't
weird.
have
I just added 11 and it set me to 18.
Oh,
Oh.
that's weird. I don't think 0 plus 11 means 18, but
No.
okay.
This is that new math.
Oh, damn.
I do not have a bonus action I can use. I think that's it then.
All right, so her eyes, as your turn comes to an end, shifts to the stirring form of Thrym, and she's going to use one of her legendary actions to transform into the Goliath snapping turtle again, and that's one of her legendary actions. Vetty, what would you like to do?
All right, I'm gonna walk closer.
Okay.
Like turtle.
Welcome to the bug zapper. Please roll your wisdom save.
18, but
Dang
she
it.
still takes half. Damage.
All right, and then I no longer care about the snapping turtle. I am going to cast Cure Wounds at the 3rd level.
35 hit points for Thrym.
Hello,
Yes.
I like those.
And then for a bonus action, I am going to cast Shield of Faith on Thrym also, so you get +2 to AC.
As a heads up, that is concentration. You will drop your shroud.
Oh,
if you do
okay,
that.
never mind. Just kidding. You don't get that. You could just have the help.
I'm okay with that.
Fair enough.
Okay. In that case, I am going to use my bonus action for my final teleport to go to the other side of this creature so that it is
Cool.
flanked. That is the end of my turn.
Cool. Cliff.
I guess he's going to position himself close enough to try to fling a dirt ball
Go
at the
for
big
it.
turtle. Nope.
That is a no.
Um, yeah, he's going to end his turn there.
All right, Dusty.
All right.
You're gonna have
Now,
to step out
Dusty,
of the rough terrain as a heads up.
well, he should still be able to be flying.
Oh, that's right. You can
It's
fly. Never mind.
mhm. So he's going to end up back 30 feet in the air, right here. Definitely close enough. Get personal and go ahead and use his spell slot to try to dry up this big turtle. DC 17 con save blight. 41 or 20
This is
damage.
3 higher. 12 is not
Fo-
sufficient.
41 damage. Necrotic. Well, 37 necrotic, 4 poison.
Mm-hmm. Good damage. Good damage. She only used the one legendary action to wild shape, so she's going to where are you? Sorry, hold on. No, not you. This one. All right, she is going to use her remaining 2 legendary actions. She like snaps her mouth open, and she's sending out some bolts of like corrupted lightning. Da, 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 da. So it's 2 birdies. Gotta get the number here. So 4 tainted bolts of lightning. She's going to slam 2 of them down onto Vedi and 2 on Thrym. It's a dex save for each separate bolt.
Okay.
Sorry, I apologize. I said Vedi, I meant Arixis.
Okay.
Oh, what am I doing?
2 dexterity saves as these weird, like, tainted bolts of lightning shoot out of the turtle's mouth.
I don't think I pass any of them.
All right, so fantastic news for Arixis. When you, as you fail the saves, you take only. It's comparatively fantastic news, just to be clear. You take only 1 and then 5 lightning damage, and are dragged 5, 10, 15, 20 feet. I guess it'd technically be here toward the maw of the tortoise, of the turtle, excuse me. Comparatively, though, Thrym, who also failed to, you are dragged further towards the mouth of the tortoise. Excuse me, turtle. I'm calling it a tortoise all of a sudden. It's not a tortoise. It's a turtle. So you take this much lightning, and then this much lightning, and she's going to. Where is it? She can use her reaction to make a bite attack against you as you are pulled closer, which you are. So her jaws snap shut. 28 to hit Thrym.
That's a hit.
You're not raging anymore, so that's
Right.
unfortunate because you fell unconscious.
Yeah.
26 slashing damage.
35 minus 26 is 9.
But you're alive, and it's your turn.
You're good.
Bonus action rage.
And then stand up.
Yeah. Oh, I can stand up as part of the rage because I get movement.
Oh,
as the
that's
rage,
right.
So.
You totally can.
I'm going to hammer this mother trucker.
Heck yeah.
And you can take 30 damage in a DC 16 save.
Big damage. This is 3 higher. Oh, 25. Not fallen prone.
No.
Oh, can you get rid of crit saves? Or I thought it was just
You know what? I don't think I can. I just really wanted to not do that.
Well, I think that's a different ability, but good try though.
This was a prayer. I was praying.
Oh man.
I'll pray for you.
All right. So that was attack 1, attack 2. If you please, if you'd like.
Oh,
Sorry, the headphone cut out there.
I said that was attack 1, attack 2 if you'd
Okay.
like.
I would like very
Yeah, that'll
much.
hit.
Another 19.
Not bad. He's definitely hurting. No two
And,
ways about that.
Bonus action to have a comeback parry.
You know what? I don't know that you guys had those, but
Oh, okay.
I feel like yeah, no, I don't think we ever established that you guys were making those regularly. This might be the like time where you're like, let's do berries regularly, okay? So can we make that as a call for subsequent fights?
yeah. Someone's gonna have to remind me though, because I can never
Yeah,
remember.
Somebody make a note that we want to start doing berries regularly. All right, so you don't have it now, but it's on the agenda. So I think that's it for you.
Yep.
So over to the wolves.
They will be running. I'm just gonna move. No, I'll do one at a time. Hold on, I gotta read.
Hey, don't forget about your advantage for being a little wolfy.
What?
Wolfy advantage. Tactics?
Oh, right. Okay, I was like, did I take damage that I didn't realize? Okay.
No, advantage.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So I'm dying. Apparently, my brain is mushy. Attack. Where's the attack? There it is. 16?
16 is going to miss. But
Let's
yeah,
do the other one.
The other one's gonna have the +2 from flanking on top of that though. So 22 is a hit.
22. 8 piercing.
And I roll it to see if prone. Which is again 3 higher. 15 is a success.
Oh, it's not prone.
Yeah, sorry, 3 higher.
That's the wolf's turn.
All right, it's gonna be her turn then. Dun dun dun.
She's gotta do a wisdom save.
Good call.
Dang it.
Roll for half damage. I mean, she is a high level druid, so she got that wisdom. Okay. This pain feels real.
And her movement is halved.
Good call. Da, 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 da. Well, the simplest of the forms is what's left, so she's just gonna whirl around and bite the source of light. One big bite is all she got.
Let's go.
20.
And when I win it,
Yeah, it hits.
33 slashing, and you need to make a DC 17 Constitution save for concentration.
Dang it. Okay.
The light fades. I'll get rid of your glow here. All right, but you live. Arixis, it's your go. The turtle looks injured. You know her other form did not look that great either. What would you like to do?
I gonna read this. Okay, no, this one doesn't have an upcast. I'll take the. She's probably really yoked as a tortoise. I can't remember.
Turtle. She liked the water.
Turtle.
Well, I suppose
Yeah.
some tortoises like water too, but you know.
I'll take the risk. I'm gonna cast Entangle.
Oh, well, that's something. Hmm.
It says a creature, so I'm assuming I choose the creature.
Well, no, because like, if I spread it, where is it? A creature
Or
in the
am I-
area. Your allies will be in the area. Like all of them will be in the area.
Oh, okay.
I'm not planning to move, so like being restrained doesn't
Sure,
bother me.
but
No, it's no good. Okay,
Yeah.
I don't know how to read. Never mind.
no, it's fair. Fair clarification. Because some things are like you can pick, and others are not.
Yeah, because it just says a creature in the area. So I'm like, I can't understand what that means right now.
Maybe brain blast him.
What?
You could always do that, right?
Brain blast.
The mind whip.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, right. Just one of
Unless I'm
upcast.
misremembering how that works. Just feels like useful against a legendary creature that has a bunch of different actions.
Sorry, I just have to read real quick. Okay, upcasting doesn't really get me anything right now. I will mind whip it.
Whip it.
So DC 16 intelligence.
Oh.
Hey,
Wow.
8 psychic.
8 psychic.
And
so
then the words.
So here's an interesting thing that occurs. As you blast her with psychic energy while she's in this form, you hear even through the form of the tortoise, you hear like a psychic screech, and she's knocked out of the form.
Good.
Which runs out of HP, and she does technically suffer from these effects, yes. So no reactions, has to choose action, bonus action next time, etc. But she is knocked out of that form. And you sort of like get this like psychic feedback that's almost like a chorus of like faint voices. Again, I don't know if we established you had the conversation with Betty about that dream she had the other day.
Yeah, we did.
Cool. So it's like a chorus of like almost like faint voices, like almost talking in unison, and then like amidst the voices, you can hear Varen, someone you know. Now that you have this like momentary psychic link with her. She's very like weakly says, "Too many voices. End it." And for the moment, she does not seem like she's going to be resisting. Vetty, it's your turn.
Also, she doesn't have reaction, so if you need to step away, you can.
Okay.
But yeah, it's your turn, Vetty. What would you like to do?
Right. Going to I'm going to get a little bit closer and I am going to use healing word to give just a little bump. To Thrym.
Oh, that's supposed to be running on the buffed healing word, so it's supposed to be 2d4 higher. I don't know if that got changed on your end or if it did it itself. You know what I mean? Because sometimes Roll20 does that.
I thought I'd put 2d4 in here?
Yeah, I remember you doing it, so I think it like changed it back. So just roll another 2d4 and add it to that. I think that's like connection issues or something. So Thrym gets 14, you said?
Yeah.
Or who gets 14?
Thrym.
Yeah, Thrym, okay.
And that was my bonus action. So my actual action, I am going to stab.
Hit her. All right. This might be anticlimactic, but this is how it happens. So, Veti, how do you want to finish off Varen, who's just standing before you? Technically, she's prone because she got knocked out of her other form. So technically, you'd have advantage, but go for it. How do you finish off the plagued archdruid who went mad?
I am deeply tired of these like animal transformations, so I'm just gonna throw this spine rake directly through her throat so she cannot verbally cast any more spells.
Sure.
Just in case. And then just kind of like watch her choke on her own blood. That's it.
Nice.
I don't think she has enough left in her to not just immediately die as you do that, and she
That's
sort
great.
of disintegrates away in the place of the space where she was. You see a number of different plagued items, largely representing her different forms. So more or less one for each of the three forms. The Goliath snapping turtle, the giant mole, and the giant flare beetle. But you also see her like antler, like archdruid crown sitting there on the pile of the dust. Around the area, you see a number of other items, which I will of course send you guys. You see a number of other items, including heck, here it is. Including a red fur cloak that appears to be related to the orangutans, and a red wolf jaw, which appears to be in a very like similar modality to the spine rake, possibly very similar to it in function. But you'd have to, check it out in more detail. You also spot a strange shifting mass at the core of the druid, very similar to the other one you found from the other druids, Erixis, that you held on to that you have not used. And in a similar way, you get the idea that this would also enhance your wild shapes, but more so.
I will take it and remember that I have this.
But I think, especially with a tough fight like that, you guys will probably take refuge in these in this area for the evening, and we will pick back up with the quite literally final moments of the journey, and then the arrival at the monolith next time. So with that, I believe that is it for us today. Sorry for the hiccups. But we got there in the end, and I think we had a very good time, and we got honestly quite a bit done. And next time should be the last session. Though I'll admit there's a small chance it's going to be a longer one like this one, but hopefully I will remember, because I'm saying it now, to remember to tell you beforehand. Did I remember, guys? Am I remembering to say it? Alrighty, so between now and next time, I will let you guys know about the items. I will get those all to you, and I'll get you the XP totals for the fight. Anyway, thank you all so much for coming. I had a great time, and hopefully we'll be wrapping this up next time. Have a fantastic evening, everyone. I hope to see you guys possibly tomorrow if we're feeling up for it, those of us that play that day. And if we're not, hope to see you guys next week for me to be back to my regularly scheduled streams. I am supposed to be continuing Dead Rising 2 on Monday, so hope to see you guys there. Have a great evening, all, and yeah, we'll catch you guys next time. As always, great gaming.
Good night.
Good night.
See y'all next time.